Ladies and gentlemen, here are the top 7 leadership skills that you can begin developing right now, and the last 3 you do not want to miss. Number 1, keep from complaining. You will never hear a leader complaining. You may hear a boss complain, but you never hear leaders complain. Now here's why. Leaders always voice their frustrations in a way that can find potential solutions to the issues at hand. When a problem is presented to a leader, they begin to analyze the situation, assess the problem, and then begin working on the solution. However, while doing so, keep in mind to not bottle up your frustrations because this can end negatively. Number 2, listen more and speak less. Now, there's an 80-20 rule. You should be listening 80% of the time and speaking 20% of the time. And when you do speak, be sure to speak clearly. Now, there is scriptures that speak directly to this issue. In Proverbs 10:19, we see, when words are many, transgression is not lacking, but whosoever restrains his lips is prudent. In a nutshell, this proverb basically warns us that talking too much can lead to sin. So in a nutshell, speaking everything that comes to mind is not a very good strategy. Number 3, hold your word above yourself. When you say you're going to do something, do everything in your power to fulfill your word. Now, making promises without thinking about what it is that you're promising to do can lead to unnecessary responsibilities. If possible, give yourself a moment to think before making a promise. Now, if not possible, be sure to pick the best case scenario that you know you can handle. Number 4, have a plan, even if the plan is to make a plan. Being prepared for every situation is impossible, and you may have people coming to you for immediate answers, even at your lowest moments. And it is okay to not have a plan right then and there, but always make time to make a plan for the plan. Now we're entering the top 3. Number 5, know what it is that you desire. It's a pretty deep one here, right? Figure out what it is that you want that will ultimately benefit your health, your wealth, and your spiritual wealth. Very important. For example, if you have a natural desire of helping people, then your next step is to obtain all of the things that you need in order to help people. So that can mean learning everything you need to start a nonprofit organization, or going out to give out to the homeless, or whatever it is that you want to do in order to help people. Learn what it is that you need to do and obtain everything in order to do it. And we have a verse here in Matthew 6:33, but seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Number 6, watch what you say, even if you are joking. The tongue is a powerful tool. We can often end opportunities before they even begin, just simply by the things that we say and the things that we say about ourselves. Now we see in Proverbs 18:21, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it and indulge it will eat its fruits and bear the consequences of their words. Very powerful. And to drive the point even further, Bruce Lee even said in one of his interviews, don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy, and they cast spells. That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life. So be mindful even when you're joking about things, even to yourself, because you can honestly speak things onto yourself. God spoke everything into existence, and the fact that he made us in his image, what do y'all think that we can do with our voices? That means we have power in the things that we say too. Now, we don't have it on that magnitude scale, but we are able to control our lives based on what we say. Very powerful. Last but not least, number 7, develop a skill and find ways to profit from it. Skills that require you to use your voice, such as sales, public speaking, etc., pays the most and requires the least. So if you have fears of public speaking, break through that, because that fear is stopping you from becoming a multi-millionaire. Now, if you want to develop the skill in video editing, which requires no type of talking, you can visit me at www.yak.productions/yakacademia, where I teach you everything I know about video editing. Now remember, once you learn a skill, it is with you forever. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.